So on today's review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy, Cybertronian Villains, the Clones 2-pack, Target exclusive, Wingspan, and Pounce. And I gotta say, taking a look at the box, they look pretty cool. The box art here shows Wingspan's Beast Mode turning into a hawk, and then we have Pounce turning into a puma. Cybertronian versions, so they're going to be more mechanical looking than what we usually see on Beast Wars. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like how there's a little different there. And then we got the Earthrise there on the front. We got the box art on the side, and this looks like they are with Ramjet and Dirge trying to attack the Ark, which is a little nice nod there from the box art from the Amazon exclusive. And then on the back we got Wingspan here, 7 steps going to his Hawk mode, and then we got Pounce here, 9 steps to transform into his Puma mode. And then on the side of the box we just got Optimus and all the rest of the Autobots crashing into Earth with the Ark. I think that's going to be it for this box. So, we have Wingspan and Pounce out of the box and in their Cybertronian beast modes. And I gotta say, first glance at these guys in beast mode, they're pretty interesting. There's not many, like I said, not many steps to these guys in transformation. And so let's take a look at Pounce real quick. We'll start with this guy. And the only thing they had just one more thing. I know this was just a repack from Titan's Return, but I wish they could have did something and just retooled this guy's mouth so he could just open. You just put a pin in there, new piece. It could have worked. But overall, this guy has some nice detail here. I like the eyes. A little dot there on the smudge, but hey, that's minuscule. Nice mold detail there. Got it on his legs. And you can kind of tell for this little guy, you only could do so much. But for what they did, I'm pretty happy with this set. I don't own the previous versions of these guys, the previous mold, so this is my first set, and I'm pretty happy with it. So there's Pounce. Gonna take a look at Wingspan here. And let's take a look. Same thing. Eyes look good. It could have just added a pin so you can open his mouth. That'd be the only gripe I see between the two figures, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the wings here. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look under it. Obviously we got his leg there. That's part of the transformation. Nothing. I wish they would have just continued here, like what they did out here. They could have done that. They could have done that. But overall, even the joints for the figure, for both of mine, I didn't have any issues. No loose joints. So that's a huge plus. And then they got the tail here. Nice little detail there. They should have added some like white paint in between. Did that, and it would have touched up a little bit better with his head, or made this tail purple, or purple in between there, and just keep this still the main part like blue, like they have it. But just looking at it, we got like how they did add the sticker there, so we know who it is. Obviously, we know because of the beast mode though, but still, I like how they had that little notch. We got the Decepticon logo. Pretty much. I like the feet though. I think that was pretty cool. Wish the toes would move, but not bad. Not too bad at all. For a $24.99 value at Target, not bad at all. So, with that being said, let's comparison with their beast modes. I don't have any other Beast Wars figures or anything like that to compare, but I do have Cliff Jumper here, and he's a deluxe class, and we know he's on the smaller scale size, but just to show him off, is show how small he is And even Pounce here is a little bit bigger than him, longer anyway. Then we go to Wingspan. I'm just going to turn him here. Real simple. We can't even get the whole shot in because he's just so big. So that's about what you're looking at from their beast modes compared to Cliff Jumper, the smallest deluxe we have so far. We're going to get Pounce into robot mode. So, I'm going to start in the front, flip his legs up, just like that, okay? Bring his arms out like that. He's going to look something like this. So we're going to get these to fold down a little bit, and I'll show that. I'm just going to nudge them down just like that. We're going to bring his head back, okay? Just like that. Turn him around. You have to turn his head. And the ball joint is really tight on my figure. So there we go. We've got his face. And now for his legs. Real simple. You're going to bring that in, just like that. I think I'm noticing a weak knee joint. It's okay. Bring that in. Turn that around. Same thing, I'm going to hold here. I'm going to hold right here. Both sides. You can just turn that leg really easily. Okay. So we got that. Come around to the back. He's still got his tail, so flip that up. And that's Pounce. So, let's set him right there. And bring in Wingspan. So now we're going to start with Wingspan in robot mode. So you're going to flip the wings. Real simple. Bring the tail up. I'm sorry, that don't. Head up. I'm thinking tail. Gotta be the head. So, got them like this, right? Bring the legs, detach them, because they have a little slot there that go into here for that to create the wing. Okay, just want to just show that, just so how that works. And you have to have the legs lined up a certain way, because he comes apart like this. It's a little different. So, I'm going to bring his leg down, just like that. Turn. Done. Straighten his leg out. Bring it down. Should be touching. Yep. Turn. Done. Now, bring these arms out, just like that. These feet are just going to hang there like that. Turn. Turn. Stand. And done. His tail stays down. Same goes for Pounce. They just go like that. Okay? Just want to make that very clear. Alright, so here they are. They look great together. Oh, his head's turned a little bit. There. Oh yeah, that's the real tough one. So let's get this guy, see how flexible he is. Pounce. Let's see. So due to his transformation and everything, his arms kind of come back a full 360. You kind of have to watch the foot here. You don't catch it. So, but you do have elbow. You have bicep swivel. No wrist articulation, and you do have those gaps right here. That's okay. And head is on a ball joint, but this thing is stiff. So even when you're turning it around for the transformation, it's gotta give it a good push. We got thigh rotation here. And we know we have hips. So just like that, and let's just keep that together. Down here. Knee bend, 90 degrees. Ankle tilt, no. But he does have, like, you can use the back of his foot here from his beast mode to help with the heel, which is pretty cool. That's a nice little touch there. And overall, I like how they painted his eyes. I just wish they were a little bit, stand out a little bit more. You got the white head, molded detail. Got the puma, got that dark blue. Then we got this, like, greenish cyan color, seafoam green, aqua. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need new glasses. But I think it's one of those colors. Pretty neat though. I like the color. Stands out great. You got the purple legs, tail back here, the heels like I mentioned. Decepticon logo. Pretty good, nice molded detail there, all over. So, that's Pounce. Let's take a look at Wingspan. So, Wingspan got the hawk. We got the feet on the back. We're going to See if what he got. It should be a little bit different. Yeah, he got full 360. He doesn't have that backpack like his clone brother does. Elbow. And he does have... Hang on, let me just see. Bring that down. It's kind of hard. Can that turn? Yeah, it does have a bicep swivel. That's kind of loose. I'm not going to mess with that. Just be careful with that on your copy. But he does have the elbow. There goes the bicep swivel. Okay, there it goes. Elbow. No wrist articulation. So we got that. And he does bring his arms up like that. He can kick forward. Actually kicks pretty good. Thigh rotation. And he can do the splits just like his clone brother. And knee bend, the tail gets in the way. So if you lift that up a little bit, you can get your 90 degrees. Okay, I just want to make that very clear. And the heels, it's a little different, but the wings here on the end, they'll assist with his feet so he won't fall over. And there's no ankle pivoting articulation whatsoever. That's a solid bottom piece. So, with that being said, let's get some comparisons going here and get see how small these guys really are. And here we have Pounce and Wingspan next to Transformers Earthrise Cliff Jumper. And I gotta say, they look good together. The size, they're almost the same size. But Cliff Jumper transforms, he has a lot more steps than 7 or 9 steps. But they look good. These guys, these two clones, are not bad. So, how about this comparison? And on my last comparison here, I have Slitherfang. Next to the clones, I have a normal size deluxe, Siege Barricade, and then finally I brought in Transformers Earthrise, Voyager class, Dirge. And just to give you guys an idea on how small these guys are, so it's pretty much a Cliff Jumper size, but that's okay. My next part of the review, oh come on guys, again? Really? You guys gotta go. You guys got your shine about 2 videos ago. You guys gotta beat it. Okay? Go. Please. So my final thoughts on Pounce and Wingspan, the Target exclusives, Earthrise, 2-pack Cybertronian villains, clones. If you have the previous sets from Transformers Titan's Return, or from other means like Takara Tomy, mall exclusives, then you won't need to pick this up. These are the same figures. They just maybe tightened up the joints and stuff. They didn't add anything new to these guys. Nothing that significant to spend another $24.99 at Target to pick these guys up. But if you don't have them, I would definitely pick them up. This is my first set of these guys. I'm happy I have them. They are more than welcome to my collection. So, that's all I got for this review. I'll see you guys on the next one.